simple to do. Install it. These Python interpreters which I have just shown you are used to do some small calculations, some small codes. But if you want to do something huge, like making a calculator, drawing a picture, or maybe making a software or something like YouTube, we need what is called an IDE. An IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment, and it is something where you can type your code, run it, find bugs, and resolve them very easily. Now, when we talk about IDEs, there are a lot of them to choose from the market. To name a few, I have Spider, Jupyter Notebook, Anaconda, and PyCharm. I personally use PyCharm, and that is what we are going to use in this series. PyCharm is very useful and it is very simple to do. Installation is very easy and you can work very easily in it. So, in the next clip where you see me, we will be installing PyCharm. And is it free? Well, let's go and check it out. Okay, time to install PyCharm. For that, let's go to our browser, type in PyCharm, and the first link should load up, which is the jetbrains.com's website. JetBrains is the official developer of PyCharm. So let's click that link, click on download, and here you will see PyCharm allows you to download it in 2 different versions and 3 different OSs. The 3 different OSs are Windows, Mac, and Linux, and the 2 different versions are professional and the community version. While the professional version supports scientific and web development with having support of different languages like HTML, JavaScript, community version is purely Python development purposes. The professional version is free and you have to pay a certain amount to get its full release, while the community edition is free. So we'll download that and click on the download button, and I will see you after the download is completed. The download has been completed of PyCharm, so let's open it to get it installed. It might take some time to open up. So we can see that we have to wait while the setup is loading. It's verifying the installer. It will again ask you if you want to make changes to your device. Click yes. And here we have it. Welcome to PyCharm community setup. Ready to go. It's here. Click next. Now install location. I'm just gonna keep it the default one. You can change it as you want. Then here we have to select nothing actually. Well, in some cases it actually asks you if you want a 32-bit installer or a 64-bit installer. It depends on your OS. I have a 64, so I would have selected 64-bit, but I actually don't need to select anything. I would actually select this, the PyCharm Community Edition, and this does not matter. So just click install, and this should start installing PyCharm. I will see you after the installation has been completed. It might take around 7 to 8 minutes to do it, so I will meet you after that. Okay, so the installer has been successfully done. It took around 5 minutes, so I will run it and click finish. This should open the Python IDE for you, which we have downloaded, that is PyCharm. Let's wait for it to open up. And yes, here you will be asked to read these instructions carefully, and this is the user agreement, so you can click checkbox and click continue, and this is how the Python community edition looks. Okay, so some plugins might be installing. If you install a previous version of PyCharm, it will ask you if you want these plugins, and those are actually not necessary for Python development, so you can cancel them. But I guess as the PyCharm version has also been upgraded, it directly installs them. Otherwise, I might have downloaded them. So here we can see, click on new project, and give it a name. I will just give it my project. Okay. And yeah, so these are the plugins that they have installed, the AWS R and R. I don't think you need them. So click create. So it will load our components and then it will show you. It will also ask you for a UI theme in some cases, for which you will be asked to choose either from the dark theme or a white theme. Preferably coders use the dark theme, but to show our code it is easier on the white theme, so I guess I will switch up to the white theme. This is every time when you open PyCharm you will get a tip. We don't need it. It will create a virtual environment. And that should be it. After the virtual environment is created, this is how the PyCharm should look. We'll update everything, check if all of them are in place, and that should be it. So from the next video, we will talk about how to code in PyCharm. Thank you guys for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe.